here doing a worth of one video. If you saw the Legends of Albadyn Interrupted video, you probably know what we're doing, but in case you didn't see that, I'm going to explain it. What worth of one is we take an individual character, which is a single character of a certain class, and we run them through a room that we roll with 2 dice for monster hit points to determine how many hit points we can have distributed amongst all of our monsters. For this particular loadout, we rolled 4 on monster hit points. No! Always dropping things and knocking them over. It's okay. But, we've got 2 bandit highwaymen and 1 bandit crossbowman. Over here, we have the custom painted and designed, kind of, using existing parts. Dwarf warrior Arya, who's one of my original characters. She is awesome. You got that right. Alright, so we're going to roll up for initiative. See who gets to go first. Well, that was very helpful. Okay, bad guy dice shows 5, good guy dice shows 2. Everyone's falling over. But the important thing is bad guys win initiative. And we begin round 1 with monster turn 1. Alright, so these guys are going to advance just 1 square. And the crossbowman is going to stay exactly where he is. We don't want to bring our crossbowmen closer to a warrior, because they are warriors are very good at removing crossbowmen. That will be all I'm going to do with the monsters, simply because with the way things are now, she can't really get to any of us, or any of them, with her first turn. So she has a decision to make, don't you, Arya? I've got to figure out which way to go. I'm going to go after this guy. Alright, so she moves 2. Now, we'll see how that plays out. Monster turn 2, start of round 2. That guy moves 2. He has 1 regular action left and gets 1 free action because he landed next to something he can attack. And we'll see how it rolls out. He hits her. Her defense bonus of 4 makes her roll a 10. His attack bonus of 5 makes his roll 11. He's attacking again. And she blocks that one with an 8 to a 7. Now this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. Probably going to accidentally knock Arya over. Oh, well, she stands up. Better believe I do. Alright, and with his 1 free action, he attacks! And he ties it! And he hits her, and she is down to 5 hit points. Starting to get annoyed, she is. And we move to the crossbowman here, in range, and he hits her, so she is down to 4 hit points. I have a hard time tracking these numbers right now. So she's going to take out these highwaymen. And she's going to go. And then with a bigger swing. No! It's only an 11 to a 12. So, bigger swing. It's a tie of an 8. Oh, there we go. Hard! I'm okay. Not for long, you're not. I'm leaving. However, there's a problem here. It took 3 actions to take out those highwaymen, so she can't move away from him, which means he gets to attack her 3 times. First attack is an 8 against a 7, so she takes 1 damage. She takes another damage. 9 on 9. That's a tie. So, she's at 1 hit point. Arya, don't roll a 1. Hi. And that is the worth of the fighter. Fighter can pretty much clean the room if you play them right. However, as we're about to get into, playing the fighter right is a little more challenging than it sounds on paper. So, fighter, not fighter, a warrior, I'm always getting those two confused. A warrior is a +7 attack. Sorry, the camera was all over the place. I was picking something up. The warrior is a 7 attack, 4 defense character, which makes them really easy for pretty much anything under the sun to hit. But their ability of dealing 2 damage per hit makes them one of the best removal classes in the game. They can pretty much wipe out anything they want to, and if you play them right, they will get you through anything you really set your mind to. However, they do not really do well against ranged characters like me. And their natural enemy, the worst thing possible for any warrior, is to go toe-to-toe with a Marauder. The Marauder shares their ability of being able to deal 2 damage per hit. But they are a 6 attack, 6 defense, which means they have a lot easier of a time hitting a warrior than a warrior has hitting them. So, if there is a Marauder on the field and you are playing a warrior, do not try to engage the Marauder unless you are 100% certain, well, they're as certain as you can be when dice are involved, that you can bring them down that turn. Possibly softening them up with another character, preferably ranged, like a sorcerer, sorceress, archer, or priest. If I was going to do that, I would go for an archer. There we go. So, if you are playing a warrior, the best contribution you can make for your team is taking care of low defense characters or 1 hit point monsters. Your best use is as low against low defense monsters because it's pretty much a guaranteed hit with a +7 attack bonus. As said before, avoid these guys. And usually with ranged support, unless you can bank on... Yeah, that's a case in point. Unless you can bank on not getting tagged by them before you ever show up to the battle, don't go after them. Let them come to you. And again, just for emphasis, don't engage the Marauder unless you know you can win. So that is the worth of 1 for a warrior, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of it, give us a thumbs up! And I bid you good day, and may your journey continue.